Hey everybody, welcome into the channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. This is going to be your Oracle messages, okay? If you clicked on it, it was the title that drew you in, and hopefully the messages will resonate with you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I love and appreciate you all very, very much, okay? All right, let's get this lit here. There we go. For the most part, it's lit. I'm gonna shoot you guys some sage right a little bit there. Okay. All right. Let's get with it. Okay, Spirit gave me some messages ahead of time, but let me tune and tap in. Okay. All beings of the greatest, highest white light, most high, holy angels, holy ancestors. What message do you have for me to give to the collective? Thank you for clear and precise messages. All right, so you guys, the song, I'm going to start us off with the song today, and it is Whatever You Like by T.I. That is the energy we're moving into. The name and title of this reading is going to be Reclaiming Your Power. The doors are opening. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy ancestors, most high, Archangel Michael. What is a message for the collective? Let's start this thing off with an affirmation. That's a lot, Holy Spirit. That's a whole lot of affirmations. Okay, I'm going to put those back. Let's see if we can just get... Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have gifted, confident. It's still a bunch, y'all. Connected and loved. Beautiful. Okay. For this sake of this message, let's roll with gifted because it is titled Reclaiming Your Power. We're going to take all of those. We are confident, loved, gifted, and connected. Okay, so the vibe that I get is just like the last reading that I did is speaking about being in alignment, coming into a place of alignment with the Holy Spirit, with your higher self. Okay, coming into alignment with what is serving and going to honor your highest and greatest good. So in the premeditation, the messages that I received is this: at this time, rose quartz could bring you some peace. Okay, could be very comforting or soothing for you. So if you have crystals, draw near your rose quartz crystal. Okay, 1111 angel number 222. No, 222. Yes, 3 2s. 88. Okay, 888, 3 8s. All right, a dragonfly. Truth transcends illusion. There's some sort of illumination that's coming in or has already come in, which allows you to transform a situation. Okay, it allowed you to work with the universe instead of against the universe for what is in accordance and alignment with your highest and greatest good. Okay, we are under the energy for some reason of the bull, which is Taurus energy, Empress energy. Okay, speaking of transition, transformation, we have transition. Okay, we're going to come to that card later and we will close out the reading with that energy. Okay, I'm going to give you the words that I received first before I go into the explanation of all the cards, but I am drawing as I'm talking to y'all. Okay, Swan energy. Now going back to the bull and Taurus energy, Empress vibes, that is like everything you touch turns to gold. Everything you touch turns to gold. There's always plenty. There's always enough. Heavy fertility. You're very fertile, very fruitful, very divine, very connected. Okay, there's a heavy air of determination about you. Okay, perseverance about you. You don't give up easy. All right, you put in the work. You go hard. I feel like you dedicate and devote yourself to whatever the assignment is, and you go after what it is that you want out of life. Okay, Swan Spirit represents a person or an energy that is prestige, wealth, monogamy, grace, love and loyalty, trust, and beauty. Okay, picking up a lot of Saturn energy. There's something going on in Capricorn, okay, with our financial responsibilities and obligations that's going to become a priority at this time, or something that we're going to maybe just really be directing our focus and our energy and our time and effort into. I'm hearing improvement and advancement, okay. Feathers could be a synchronicity. Feathers represent, and it is Thanksgiving, the day that I'm recording this, which takes me to the indigenous people. Okay, Feathers represent courage and confidence. And we got confident that came out as the affirmation. So I know that this is going to go in alignment here. We have exchanging gifts. Okay. And that's funny that I wanted to stick with the affirmation of gifted, which I'm going to title the reading, I am gifted. So you are gifted, collective. You are confident, you're loved, and you're connected. But you're gifted. There's some new gifts coming in for you. Okay, now back to my notes here. There's a heavy emphasis on butterflies, the color blue, rebirth. Okay, this is going to be a time of joy, luck, and wish granting. All right, your wishes are going to be granted at this time. All right, there's something that's going to come in for you. Heavy emphasis on the tree of life. Okay, and that confirms the affirmation of being connected. Okay, we also, in the notes, there was a heavy presence of fairies and miracles. Okay, you have a fairy god tribe. You know how most people have like fairy god parents, or you might have like a guardian angel or something like that. Well, you have a fairy tribe. Like, you have heavy ties to the fairies. Okay, you have a lot of guardians that are fairies. Okay, also mermaids are showing me mermaids as well. Okay, now the color blue, purple, green, and orange, you may have been experiencing some orbs of light. Okay, or these colors could be a synchronicity for you, or you could just be working with the energies at this time very heavily. Okay, some sort of healing work or shaman energy or Reiki that you are working on, something revolving around the colors of blue, purple, green, and orange. Okay, very synchronistic for some of you. Now, the next thing that I received in my meditation for us was a cat with green eyes. Well, a cat with green eyes represents progress and ability to navigate through life. You're ready to move to a new stage of life at this point. It's giving me king and or queen of wands energy. Okay, an energy of standing in your power, feeling very confident. Okay, fearless. All right, ready and devoted. Okay, on fire, very inspired. Okay, I feel like you're receiving a lot of downloads, or you will be. Okay, your creative adventures or your creative outlets are going to become plentiful at this time, is what I'm hearing. All right, now I know we're in Sagittarius energy, but I am picking up on some Ophiuchus energy. Ophiuchus is a healer. Okay, picking up on that energy occurring between November 29th and December 18th. Okay, heavy magician energy. I feel like something really miraculous could happen around that time. Okay, you could become the teacher. Okay, in a situation, is what I'm hearing. Okay, there's something that you have mastered. There's an ability that you have mastered, and Spirit is ready for you to open up and share this. Okay, we have Eagle Spirit with freedom. Okay. Yeah, Spirit wants you to be free, I feel, with this gift. It's coming up next to the exchanging gifts. Okay. We have the Eagle Spirit, and in the Animal Spirit Guide, the energy of the eagle, it just says that Spirit has your back, right? Okay, but the energy that I received in the pre-meditation is that you are soaring at this time, collective. You are soaring high like an eagle. Okay, Queen of Cups energy, you really have been loving on yourself. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you don't have to be any of these energies in order to resonate with this reading. You could just resonate because this is something that, you know, you're dealing with in your life. You're overcoming these obstacles. You're making the right decisions that honor your highest and greatest good, and you're moving forward. You're ascending in life. You're ascending for some of you in your career. Okay, we have the karma of Katalahula. Okay, which is angel number 43. Okay, breaks down to a 7. You're giving me Phoenix rising from the ashes vibes. Okay, like you're on top here. You're moving higher. You're healing. We have Madonna of the heart. Angel number 17, which breaks down to an 8. 528 hertz. You need to go on YouTube and listen to this frequency. 528 hertz. There's some healing there for you. Okay, some positive energy that wants to come in. All right. Open up your heart. Okay, there's some healing, some cleansing, some detoxing, some purification that's going to be happening around your heart center, your heart space. It's going to allow you to align, okay, and release. How they say, I can't even remember how it goes. I can't think of the saying right now, but it's like, it's relate, release. Something relate, release, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Got a lot of these today. Okay, so we got Live Out Loud, Yasigi, angel number 31. Okay, I feel like you're going to come into a very stable time, a time of feeling stable and whole within the self, content and happy, joyful within your own being. Content, it's a level of contentment. We have angel number 39, Queen Ya Asatawa. Okay, level up. You're going higher. You're soaring, collective. You're going to greater heights. Okay. We have scarcity, Sakayant. Okay. You may need to watch your spending at this time. Okay. We will see what else that is talking about here in just a moment. I feel like you're coming out of this energy, though, because now that I'm putting them in the right order and Sekhmet has come out with the wounded healer, okay, it lets me know that you are healing at this time. You're in the healing chamber. You're cutting the cords. You're freeing yourself with this freedom so that you can soar. See, we can't go higher and ascend and get closer in relation with Source if we're not releasing our ego, if we're not surrendering to the divine, to the Most High, so that we can come in and get as close as we can to the Most High, right? To be able to exchange these gifts. But at this time, you're in position. Reclaiming your power. The doors are opening. You're coming out of this energy of scarcity, of loss, of feeling like there's not enough, of feeling that you're not enough. That's over. You've grown beyond that point or that thought process, okay? A feeling of inadequacy, okay? We're moving past this energy. With the scarcity. Live out loud. We're getting in alignment. We're becoming more stable, grounded, rooted. Okay? We are becoming more consistent with our spiritual practices. Okay? Establishing a routine. Virgo energy going within. I feel on a daily basis to be able to see what needs to be cleared out so that we can work in alignment with Source to be able to clear this energy. Whatever's not serving, what's been holding us back from going higher. Shedding that dead weight. Shedding those old thought processes. Those old molds. Those old patterns. Releasing old cycles. Healing. Licking our wounds, per se. We have tenderness, true love, and compassion. Licking our wounds. Being gentle and kind with ourselves. Loving ourselves. Queen of Cups energy. Loving ourselves. Being compassionate of ourselves. Angel number 9. Wrapping up the cycles. Virgo energy. Releasing. Freeing ourselves. Releasing any constraints. Any chains that bound. Whether those were self-implicated or from outside sources. We're moving past and beyond the obstacles and the blocks set in the way to keep us bound, to keep us from realizing our self-worth, our value, who we really are at the core. Being able to activate our gifts and abilities that were intended for us anyway because of who we are, born as the spirit, in the spirit. We're born, how they say, we got use your mind wisely. Pig spirit, angel number 47. That breaks down, what is that, 11, right? Or 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. Okay, angel number 11, which I talked about in the reading in the beginning, 11. We have a lot of 9 energy here. We have an 8 here. We have a 7. It's like 7, 8, 9, and then 11. Okay, so something's going, you're being guided. Your steps are being guided at this time. I feel like you are following the signs. You are following the steps. That's why these doors are opening for you. You're being obedient in the spirit. You're honoring yourself. You're taking the proper time out to align, to release, to clear, to detox, to purge. Some of us have been through a lot of hurt, pain, trauma, wounds. The wounded healer is here. Sekhmet energy. Light language. Okay? I feel like there's definitely some communication coming in. The doors have opened. Access. It's like you've gained some sort of access here. Okay? To a new way. A new path. I feel like you guys stand out, and you stand out through your energy. You guys are very unique. You guys have your own sense of style, your own swag, your own perception, your way of perceiving life in general. And because you have this ability, a lot of people actually tend to draw nearer to you because of the wisdom and the guidance that you hold, that you present, what you stand for. The fact that you are standing in your power. It takes a lot to heal. Do you know that? Like, do you know how much strength it takes to heal? We have the dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. Okay? But do you know how much strength, courage, confidence, love you have to have for yourself? In yourself? How much self-belief, self-worth you have to already have to heal? It takes a lot. It takes a strong person to heal. Openly. And I feel like a lot of you guys are doing something publicly or openly. A lot of people are able to see your transformation, or they will be able to see, or they're seeing you go through this transition. They see you going through this phase of life, and they're curious. They may not say anything to you. They're proud of you. They actually admire you. People look up to you. They wonder how it is that you do what you do. What is your secret? How do you keep persevering after being kicked, after being knocked down? How do you keep rising like this? Well, it's because you have enough courage and honor. Embrace your energy. It's your inner gypsy. It says embrace your inner gypsy. Freedom, fun, and music. I feel like because you nurture yourself, you understand that that's what's required. Because it's like you understand the assignment. And when you understood the assignment, you was like, okay, if I'm going to do this and I'm going to be this way, then I need to be able to show up 100% for myself first. Period. So that going forward would find your voice at the bottom of the deck. I need to be able to stand on my own. I need to be able to be authentic and pure and loving and in a place of receptivity and a healed space so that I can be able to share this with the world. Express yourself, open up, sing out. That is what Spirit wants you to do. You can have a heavy connection to music, okay? Heavy connection to music, because all three of these have some form of music in them. Okay, music could actually uplift you with it coming out, and then right behind it is re-energize your life. Clear, positive space, harmony. And this is what we're talking about. This is what you're doing. You're in the healing chamber. Okay? And in the healing chamber, what you're doing is you are reclaiming your power, your abilities, your psychic gifts. your spirituality, cleansing your heart, releasing the pain, the hurt, the trauma, the drama. Not just releasing it on a physical level, like moving that person out of your life or moving these things out of your life or clearing the clutter in that way, although that does add to it as well, but also on a deeper emotional level, really getting into the heart space. Heavy heart chakra energy here I'm picking up that is being cleansed out. All that stuff you were holding on to, the clutter, the dirt, the lies, the deceit, the pain, it's being cleared out. Why? Because you've been loving on yourself properly, because you've had enough confidence to connect. You loved yourself enough to tune in to yourself, make decisions for you, honoring you, so that you're able to move forward freer, lighter, more connected, more tuned in, more enlightened, more wise. You're going through this transition. Heavy transition energy here. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see. I know I'm talking for a long time. 21. Okay. Let me pop through this really quick. We have exchanging gifts. Okay, let's start there with angel number 27, which is also a 9. Okay. Man, a lot of 9 energy. Heavy Virgo energy here. Heavy Hermit energy is what it is. This is someone who is wise. Someone who knows when it's necessary to take the time out for self. Go within. I want to say review, relate, and release. Okay? See what's working, see what's not. Be willing to clean house. Not be one of those people that are, what do they call those people? Hoarders? Where you have attachments that you can't free yourself from, and then then you have a house full of stuff, and then you have people coming in and they climbing over all kind of stuff because you haven't done the proper work to clean your home. It's like your temple. Your body is your temple. Your mind, your trinity. It has to remain clear so that it can stay open, so that you can stay connected, so that you can stay aligned, so that you can continue to soar. You're reclaiming your power at this time. And go listen to the song Whatever You Like by T.I. I'm going to drop it in the description box. Okay, let me get back here. Sorry, guys. Okay, it says the law of giving and receiving. Okay, currency, trade-offs, weighing cost and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely. Be mindful of the value others bring to your life. That is confirmation for this entire reading. I love it. Okay, let's go over here let's see what the freedom affirmation says real quick. Hold up. Let's see what the freedom says. What is it? Angel number 13. All right, it says this is a time to express yourself. Don't hold back. Okay? Choose life on your terms. Don't be trapped by the expectations of others. Okay, and this is complete in that as well, because it's just talking about continuing to make choices and live for you, honoring you, doing and making decisions that are in alignment with your highest and greatest good. Heavy alignment, it's required, because what you do when you align at this frequency, the frequency of healing, you're going to be able to attract the frequency of love, abundance, okay, currency, all right, love, joy, fulfillment. Let's see, angel number 17 with the white light oracle here. All right. Is this the one? Yep, 17. 528 hertz, mandala of the heart. Sometimes aspects of our life fall apart or don't go to plan. This is so they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness, in the inevitable blessing of your destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears. Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. And in the beginning, I was speaking of a wish being granted. Something's coming to fruition for you because you're making the right choices. You're living life on your terms. You're living for you. You're not people pleasing. You're not being, you're not, You're not portraying an image that is inaccurate. You're being authentic. Okay, we have karma of Kalalahula. Your sacred soul passion is powerful enough to shift the state of your inner reality and your outer experience. So commit to what truly ignites your heart, and do not be dissuaded by anything or anyone. If you are seeking to make a commitment, do so when it truly connects to when it truly connects you to your heart. Follow your genuine, meaningful bliss. Know that no matter what appears to be, you shall prevail. You shall arise. Phoenix of the phoenix of the ashes. Okay, rising right here, rising, standing in your power, honoring yourself. Seven of Wands energy, standing up against anyone and anything that's trying to take your power away. No, you're like Panther spirit. No, 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 no. I'm here to reclaim my power. I know who I am. I know what's owed to me. I know what I deserve. I know what I will put up with, and what my angels and my ancestors in the Most High does not have designed or planned for my life. You are seeing things from a clear perspective. Okay, now let's go over here to, what are we looking like on time, y'all? I want to keep it right. Okay, wounded healer. Okay, with segment angel number 15. You're restoring balance here. Okay, you're coming back into alignment. All right, you're calling yourself back. All right, you are taking control of your life. Temple warriors, element fire. Okay, it is safe to put myself first. Confirmation. It's safe to put you first. You're doing this. You're knowing this. This is what sets you apart. This is what makes you wise. Like I said already, this is what allows you to ascend, to grow through pain. Instead of you going through pain, you're growing through pain. It's growing pains, but it allows you to be more mature, more wise, okay? To be in the know. All right, to have a deeper understanding, to have access to sacred knowledge. All right, to be a representative for your family, for your lineage, because you made it this far. You've achieved something that not most people can achieve here. This requires great restraint, great self-control, great discipline. That's why I said to heal, it takes a strong person. Because anybody that faces certain things and challenges throughout life, sometimes you can fall victim to them. You can get lost in the sauce. You can forget that you are in this world but not of this world. But see, what you're going to do is you're going to take your lessons, you're going to transmute that energy, you're going to become this Sekhmet energy, okay? And you're going to be able to heal because of what you've been through. You're going to be able to share your true love and compassion with others through tenderness, because you will have that spot in your heart, in your mind, in your experience, in your bag of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and understanding of what truths are, what's the reality of situations, being able to see in between the lines. Okay? Let's do angel number 21. We got the Sakarayats, okay? Shadow of scarcity. We have temple and shadows. We have air, okay? My blessings always overflow. There is no scarcity, okay? There's no scarcity. Your blessings always overflow. There's always enough. The universe always provides, okay? You know this already because you're wise. You've seen you've been through a thing or two, okay? So you've seen a thing or two. All right. Now you're gonna live out loud with angel number 31. Angel number 31, Yasigi. Okay. The temple of griots, water element. I am free to express myself fully. There's a lot about self-expression, being open, living out loud, being free, representing. You are the representative for your family's lineage. You are heiress to the throne, okay? You are the child of the Most High. Okay, we have level up. Here's the ascension. Here's the abundance. Angel number 35, which breaks down 2 and 8. I'm sorry, that's 39, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's the 12. Here is that Trinity energy, which breaks down to a 3. Which when you're in alignment with the energy of abundance. Okay? Miracles, healing, nourishment, value, self-worth. Queen Ya Asintua, okay? Temple of the Queens, element of bush. Divine timing is on my side, okay? It's there's a clearing. There's a clearing. There's a clearing of the way for you, collective, okay? Let's see what the with this partnership. There's a partnership here. Okay, I believe this is with spirit. We have light language. Let's look at it from the Palladians. Angel number 2. Light language. Okay, light language. You have drawn this card for now is the time to speak. Okay, the dark mysteries. Okay, the dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess, okay? The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here, okay? All right. So she's ready for you. You're at the gate. This is like giving me vibes of definitely this transition. This is transition vibes here. At this time, you know what I would do? I would turn on some good old music. I would dance, move your body. Put on your favorite tunes at this time, okay? Really just kind of like getting a childlike energy where you are able to just nurture and love on yourself. Just be silly and have fun. Be free, but enjoy. It's like that. Okay, you're going to need to tune and tap in. Okay, however you do this, whether for you it be through meditation, okay, or whatever. But in order to be able to receive this initiation, okay, you're going to need to tap in. All right. For me, it would be meditation. For you guys, it could be a long walk in the park, going to the gym, cleaning house, okay, baking a cake, all right, being just in some alone time, praying, all right, reading scriptures, whatever it is for you to tap in and tune in to the Most High. Spirit is calling you to do so at this time. There's a level up, there is increase, there is advancement, okay, there is ascension that Spirit is waiting to bring you into. Okay, there is this alignment because you've gotten in alignment with the frequency of love. You've gotten in the alignment with the frequency of abundance. Okay, so let's go ahead and close out this reading. We have transition, angel number 43, the frequency. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence in our lives so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and check this pattern out. Let it draw you in. Go ahead and receive the messages and downloads that you need. Take the color in. I'm going to try to move the card because it looks like it's a little dark. I don't know why my camera's showing up so dark today. Okay, but go ahead and take that pattern in. Let's breathe this into our chakras, okay? All right, a lot of healing energy, a lot of clearing of the intuitive abilities, okay, the awareness, the consciousness, okay, there's like a clearing of energy here. The Spirit is going to be bringing your way. I hope that you are ready, okay? I hope that you are ready, all right? Don't be afraid to go through this transition. You're going to feel a lot lighter on your feet when you do, all right? I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. If you did, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for viewing this video with me, taking your time out to receive these messages, okay? You are that much closer to a better you, and so you should be proud, okay? You guys have a good day. Bye.